Hello everyone, meet Peekaboo. Peekaboo, meet everyone. We adopted Peekaboo, or should I say she adopted us a couple of years ago, right Peekaboo? When she suddenly appeared in my backyard and was just staring at me from afar, and then slowly, little by little, she mustered up courage to come closer and closer. And the rest is history. Right, Peekaboo? And it's been a long, long history. Cats have lived alongside people for thousands of years. You're talking about 10 to 12,000 years. We go way back, don't we? But guess what? Do you know that indoor-only cats have only become common in the last 60 to 70 years? It's crazy, isn't it? So, 80 years ago, you would have stayed outside. But we are not really here to talk about Peekaboo and cats and history. We are here to talk about English. That's what I'm here for, to try to help you with your English. And we've had two videos where we talked about the present perfect. In the first video, we talked about the present perfect as a present result. An example we have nowadays in the news is, it's a very sad example, but that's the reality, is about Afghanistan. So all over you see the US has pulled out their troops and Afghanistan has fallen into the hands of the Taliban once again. In the second video, we talked about how the present perfect is used to talk about our life experiences. And in that video, I talked about how I had the chance to meet Bill Gates and some other things. Check it out. And so, what's the lesson today, Peekaboo? Tell them. Let's wait. And today we're here to talk about duration. Yeah, that's why I used Peekaboo here as a prop. My living prop. And in the last two videos, I remember telling you that we could use the past simple to express the same ideas, even though we had to be careful. Well, this is not the case in this aspect of the present perfect we are studying today. When we use the present perfect to talk about the duration of something that is true, that is still true in the present, I'm sorry, but no past simple here. And actually, what happens, especially with Brazilian students, is something else. The problem is not really the past simple. The problem is that many times Brazilian students use the present simple to express this idea because that's how they use it in Portuguese. So, attention, you say, I live in Canada. Great. But the moment you add, for a long time, since 2010, and etc., to this sentence, then you're going to have to change. You just can't say, you cannot say, I live in Canada since 2010. This is something that nobody would say. So you really have to use the present perfect, simple or continuous. But this is something we're going to deal with later. So you have to say, I have lived in Canada since 2010. I have lived in Canada for 10 years. Oh, do you know them? Yes, I do. I know them. They are very good people. Oh, really? How long? Oh, since I was a child. I know them. Good. But the moment you add since I was a child, what you're gonna do? I've known them since I was a child. So please don't say I know them since I was a child. She works for a big company. Great. How long? Oh, 10 years, I guess. She's worked for a big company for 10 years. So that's it. If you're talking about the duration of something that is still true in the present, then present perfect, simple or continuous. And what do you mean with something true in the present? Of course, I can talk about the duration of something that happened in the past. I can say, I worked at that school for many years, but now I work for a different school. So let's say I worked for school A many years ago, then I stopped working there, and now I work for school B. I can talk about the time I worked for these two schools, but it's going to be different. I'm going to use the past simple for school A. I worked at that school for many years. I worked there for 10 years. And I'm going to use the present perfect for school B, the one where I work now. So I've worked for school B for many years. And I was just asking you, how long? How long? Attention to the full question, okay? Same way, you're not going to ask, how long do you? How long are you? Now, how long have you lived there? How long have they been studying English? How long has he been working for that company? Present perfect, simple, or continuous. Well, and what about this thing between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous? Is this all the same? Are they all the same thing? Not always. Be careful. You normally can use either one. What I'm saying is you can say, I've been working there for a long time, I've worked there for a long time. I've been studying English for a long time, I've studied English for a long time. So most of the times you're gonna be just fine using one or the other, but not always. So when do you use one and when do you use the other? Let's check that in our next video. Peekaboo, what do you want to say? Say something. Yeah? Peekaboo. Like this video.